beautiful beaches and bright, shining stars. It's Live with Regis and Kathy Lee from Los Angeles. Today, ER's newest med student, Kelly Martin, makes the house call. Plus, the hilarious D.L. Hughley. And it wouldn't be California without a performance from the Beach Boys family and friends. All next on Live. Now here are Regis Philbin and Kathy Lee Gifford.
Los Angeles, your
Hollywood, Reach.
Your king is back. Yeah, right. One sign over here said, "Welcome back, King," and that's it.
Well, one guy is old enough to remember, Reach.
Yes. One out of five.
Queen of the true Queen of Nice. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Reach, look at this set.
Yeah.
Now, I never did drugs, but if I had done drugs, it would have looked like this set, I think. What is this?
Gelman spared no expense. Exactly right. What is this, Gelman? Where are we?
It's like, remember the old, what was this show when everybody popped out of things? Laugh-In?
Laugh-In, yeah. It looks like Laugh-In, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, this is the set of America's funniest videos, and now you can see why.
And what day is it, Reach?
It's Monday, November 23rd. Babe. Yeah, nice to see you. We've been out here in L.A. enjoying the fabulous sunshine.
Gorgeous weather. I feel like my life is so surreal, though. I mean, I just got in about an hour ago because I went from, you know, subterranean temperatures in Vail, Colorado, Beaver Creek, doing my Christmas special. Flew this morning, thank you. December 11th, 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. CBS, and then we fly in here, and all of a sudden we're on a Laugh-In set with a bunch of wonderful people. You're back. I got the Beach Boys over here, and it's 80 degrees.
You're living good. You're living high.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Well, look, if that isn't a cue for me to ask, how did the Christmas show go this year, Kathy? I don't know what is.
Reach so I don't know. I won't know until I see a finished product.
Really?
It was such a marathon.
Yeah.
You know what? You start to do something like that, and then you realize what it's like to work for a living.
It was a concert, really, wasn't it?
No, it was concert. It was a little skating with the kids and stuff. But this is the year. Cass last year was such a ham. She would have done it. In August, she'd say, "Mommy, when are we doing the Christmas special?" You know. This year, all of a sudden, she's shy. All of a sudden, and I asked Cass, "Why are you shy?" She says, "Because I want to be." So, little attitude from the 5-year-old this time.
Yeah, but
I have no idea.
The year that Cody sang a song?
Yes.
Please tell us, how did it go? What did he sing again? He sang a new song.
He sang the title song, Christmas Every Day. And you know what? He blew me away, Reach, I'm telling you, because there's 1,000 people there or whatever, and he just stands up and sings this little, and every time I say to him, "Cody, aren't you, now don't be nervous." He looks at me like, "Why would I be nervous?"
I tell you this, before the next century begins, and that's only 13 months away, right? Cody, right here. Regis, right over there. You watch, believe me. I see it all ahead of me. So you think it's a pretty good show?
I had wonderful guest stars. NSYNC, is anything hotter? Anybody
NSYNC
hotter
is very hot right now. Yeah, they're good.
NSYNC, and they're just the 5 most delightful guys. They're really amazing.
Well, we've had them on our show in New York.
Yeah, but now they're, but when they were first on with us, they were like the new kids.
That's right.
Now they're like the hottest act in show business. They're selling out arenas and everything. They haven't changed one bit. They were so nice to all the little kids that were on the show, and really, all of them want to marry Cassidy.
Hey, who doesn't?
And Pam Tillis, who's just one of the greatest singers. She's fantastic and a really lovely lady.
And you had a choral group.
We had the Air Force Cadet Chorale, and they're terrific. And then we had the Denver Young Artists Orchestra. All of them, like 13 to 19, genius kids. They play piano a little bit better than you. You know what I'm saying? They're like really fine instrumentalists. So it was fun. We'll see how it turns out.
All right, we'll take a look. It'll be up in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
All right, you know how when you Grangetown, all the stars Everybody shows up for the first show, you know, looking for the introduction. You know what I'm saying? There was a young lady who worked around the corner from our station for a number of years on a New York soap opera called One Life to Live. Andrea Evans left the show, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, maybe.
You and I used to always argue whether it was Andrea Evans or you used to say Andrea.
That's right. And so I think you were right and I was wrong. Andrea Evans right over there. Hi, Andrea. Nice to have you here, darling.
Gosh, hi. It's been a long time.
Thank you for coming today. Andrea was one of the first of the stars in.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it. I'm thrilled to be here.
Of course. And you know who was right behind you? The general manager of our station here in Los Angeles.
No.
Yes. Arnie Kleiner right over there. Arnie, thank you. And Carol, nice to have you here.
Hello.
Nice to be here. Welcome to Los Angeles, where the sun always shines and UCLA always wins.
Yes, that's right. UCLA won the big game yesterday.
Frank was not too thrilled about that,
And not least, we just can't keep these people out. My accountant showed up, too, Gary Iskowitz. Gary, stand up, take a quick bow here. There he is. Thank you, Gary.
What has this world come to? We're applauding your accountant.
It shows you how hot we are, what impact we make. The general manager of the station, we expect him. Andrea Evans, an old friend, and even my accountant.
I expect Stanley Yerlo any minute. Wow, you're hot, Reach. What have you been doing since you got here? Because you love to come out here.
I do. I love coming back. You know, I was here for so many years, and I loved it, and I enjoyed it very much, and left 15 years ago, 15 and a half years ago. Went back to New York, and everything's been great there as well. But, well, what have we been doing? Joy woke up with a strep throat. It's like living with The Exorcist. Good morning, darling.
It's painful, though.
So I
just... it's beautiful outside with a strep throat.
So the hotel doctor, the house doctor at the hotel we're staying at, is visiting her right now. Oh. And I hope he prescribed something.
So you haven't been able to play any tennis
really
or
getting
anything?
on my nerves.
She's cramping your style. Right? So you can't go out to dinner and all that fun stuff?
So I said to Joy,
Joy, I am leaving you.
Just a little joke, that's all. No, she's going to be okay. And let me tell you the difference between New York and California.
Well, the papers are a lot nicer here.
The papers set the attitude, don't they? They really do. Now, here's the
It's like,
Sunday.
Have a nice day, the Los Angeles Times.
Here's the Sunday Los Angeles Times. Women in the New China. It's a Sunday report, and it's very interesting. A picture of the UCLA-SC game yesterday, and Governor Wilson will leave his mark in a flurry of final moves. Now, that's the Los Angeles Times, one of the great newspapers in America today. Maybe not that exciting, but you certainly get the news firsthand. Whereas here in New York, we love to hold up the Post, for example. Hey, let's take a look at Saturday's edition. My rabbi was a rat. Come on. You miss that after a while, don't you? And you know...
Oh, I'm homesick.
And you know... Here in L.A., a lot of trends start either in New York or L.A. Right now, the trend for menswear, clogs. Clogs are the hottest thing. I swear to God, I walk in here today, and who's wearing them? Who do you think is wearing them? Gelman's got, look at it, got his clogs on right there.
And he looks ridiculous.
Well, that's Gelman for you, on top of every trend.
All I can tell you is, I hated these in the 60s, I hate them more in the 90s.
Gelman, what is that you're sitting in? Is that a director's chair, well known on Hollywood sets all around town?
I got my own when I got here. I demanded that they give me my own Gelman
with your
chair.
name, Gelman.
You're out of control, Gelman.
You really are.
Out of control. Now, Gelman left us one year to come out here and do Hollywood Squares.
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood wasn't your thing, huh, Gelman?
No, I'm a New York kind of guy.
Yeah.
So I love it out here. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, okay, Gelman, stop sucking up. Okay, here we go. I'm a New York guy, but I love it out here. I love it out here.
Just in case something might open up.
Yeah,
Just keep your options up.
Exactly right.
Yeah, baby.
Now, and here's the latest for you. This is the newest drink that I haven't heard about in New York, but it's sweeping Los Angeles. Fresh from the Beverly Hills Starbucks. Chai tea.
Oh.
Chai tea. Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it, but I have no idea what it tastes like. It's nice. It's no Frappuccino.
No. Black tea.
It's got a little nutmeg in it.
Yeah, nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves.
It's actually, it tastes a little bit like Thanksgiving, like a cold Thanksgiving drink.
Exactly.
I'm not crazy about it.
In other words, you don't like it.
Not at all.
All right. So much tea, the clogs. I mean, I'm giving you all
feel
I
like
got
you got to
here.
do that when you're drinking it. Chai tea to you, too.
Okay. Notre Dame, what a tight one on Saturday. Oh, my gosh. Had to come from 2 touchdowns back to do it. 39-36, another last-minute cliffhanger win. LSU. LSU.
Is that one you were worried about?
I'm worried about that one, and I'm worried about the one coming up Saturday here in Los Angeles. SC versus Notre Dame. Always going to be a great game.
So you're staying here all week. You're going,
Absolutely.
you're going to that game.
Oh, yes. What about you?
Yeah, I want to go to a football game.
See, Frank graduated from SC. You think you'd like to go back and root the Trojans?
I hide his SC mail from him. I do. He's invited to absolutely every event, and I hide it. I throw it out.
They want the old
They want him, they can
throwback.
call him on the phone, but no.
All right, that's it. Let's go to the trivia question. We're here in Los Angeles. We're going to have some good shows here, some wonderful people.
Yes.
And tomorrow from Los Angeles, we will have Profiler series, actress Ali Walker. Christoph St. John from The Young and the Restless. He's into kickboxing, too, yeah.
Tai Chi.
And singer Dolly Parton will be out here as well.
Nobody greater.
Did you all see the Halloween show? Kathy Lee played Dolly Parton.
But in fairness, I was Dolly with a chest cold. And when I told her that, she says, yeah, that's sort of like a giraffe having a sore throat, ain't it? She is the greatest. I'm going to see her tonight at a little dinner party. I love her to pieces.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Anyway, she starred in the 1984 film Rhinestone.
Yes, she did.
What star of Copland and Cliffhanger co-starred with Dolly in the film Rhinestone? All right, that's our trivia question.
Boy, does she have some stories to tell about him.
And we hope to hear them from you.
No, let's ask Dolly.
Fine.
She'll be on our show tomorrow.
On our show today, as a matter of fact, this young lady lives right next door to me in New York City, and all of a sudden is the latest addition to the Red Hot show ER. Kelly Martin will be out here in just a moment.
You see this lady holding up your... Look at this, Reach. You have got the only copy of that left in modern civilization.
It's very nice. Yeah,
that's Regis's album. It's time for Regis.
You know, I just drove by the old playhouse where Joey Bishop and I did that show from on Vine Street. In those days, it was ABC's Vine Street Theater. Still there, still a terrific building and a great talk show studio.
And what emotions?
And that was the marquee that was on the display outside the theater. Really? How much did you...
I had to bid for it.
And how much?
Do you really want to know?
No, I really don't.
How embarrassing is it?
The opening bid was $7.95, and 30 minutes before, $7.95.
Yes, we know. Yeah.
And then 30 minutes before the auction was going to close, someone bid $10, and we think maybe it was the owner of it. And so I bid $10.50, and I got it.
I tell you what, just because you're such a sweetheart to bring that down, can I throw in a free pair of clogs?
Well, I was going to tell you, if you want it, you can have it if you leave it to me in your will.
I've got a couple of copies of it.
You know, the trouble is, as wonderful as it would be to own one of those, who's got a record player anymore that would play them? It needs to come out in CD form, Reach.
Well, it is out in CD form, only nobody knows it. But anyway, but that's very nice, and thank you for going.
I crack up every time I see that. It's time for I love that.
But don't you understand, in those, it was time for Joey, and that's how I introduced it. It was time for Joey, and so now the album came out.
It's time for Regis.
All right. Who else is on the show today?
We have D.L. Hughley from the Hughley. And thrilled about this.
And with us all day today from start to finish, Beach Boys, Family and Friends, making their television debut.
I really
what a sound. It's so synonymous with Southern California, isn't it?
It's synonymous with every great memory you ever had as a kid, as far as I'm concerned.
Let's go to Chicago, Illinois. FDL is our station there. Sharon Dainio from Naperville, Illinois. Sharon?
Hi.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Regis. Hi, Kathy. I'm great.
Oh, good.
Hey.
Yeah, good. Good, Sharon.
She sounds like Lucy Lawless with that.
I'm just so excited.
That's nice. So tell us about Naperville.
Well, Naperville is a southwest suburb of Chicago, and we've lived out here a little over a year. We move around a lot with my husband's career.
What does he do?
A place to live.
What does he do?
He works for a labor union. He's a regional director.
Labor.
A lot of that going on.
Labor union.
How are things in the labor union?
Let me tell you.
Which union is it?
UFCW, United Food and Commercial Workers International Union.
We're all for them. All for everybody.
Gosh.
We just want everybody to be happy.
That's
sure
right,
do.
absolutely.
Well, Sharon, did you hear the question about Dolly?
Yes, I think I heard it.
Looking for her co-star in Rhinestone, and it is?
He was also in...
Stallone?
Yes.
Sylvester Stallone, right.
Please pick a number between 1 and 221.
Wow. Well, my daughter, who is going to be in the Miss Illinois Teen USA pageant this weekend, says to pick number 6. That's how old she'll be this year.
Well, good for her. We
Number
hope she does
16.
real well in the pageant.
Thank you.
16.
Number 6.
Oh, my
Congratulations, Sharon. You and our lucky audience winner have each won a compact, easy-to-use Evoca from Samsung. The Evoca features elegant styling, superior autofocus red-eye reduction, and a precision zoom lens to ensure simply amazing pictures every time. Your price is valued at $530.
You know, this is really embarrassing.
So
and
embarrassing.
One of the lowest things I've ever seen in our business. This man came to us and said, I've got to be here today. So, okay, fine, Arnie, fine.
We'll save you a
Introduce
seat.
him, the general manager of KABC Television, and now he's the winner of the camera? Come on. When does it end, Arnie? When?
I thought they got
Pick
rid of that
another
kind of
number.
graft. How about if you
Pick another number.
You pick a number, Arnie.
I'll pick my age. 55.
55.
Okay, congratulations. All right, so that's it. And you know who's up there? You see, now he looks very familiar, of course, because you've seen him for years with Mr. Neil. There's Captain, everybody. Captain and Tennille, Daryl Dragon. All right, the whole gang is going to come out here. We'll meet them in just a minute. But first, Kelly Martin coming up next. We'll be right back. You see it, Brian.
Still ahead on Live from Los Angeles, California. We're going surfing with the sounds of the Beach Boys family and friends. The star of the Hughleys, comedian D.L. Hughley. And coming up next, ER's newest resident, actress Kelly Martin.
Sears is rolling out their super big Super Saver Thanksgiving tire sale. That's every brand, every tire on sale. No matter what you drive, Sears has the tires for you. But hurry, sales this big won't last for leftovers. Sears, your smart stop for tires and batteries.
People everywhere are dialing 10-10-321 to save money every day. Now every time you use 10-10-321, you also have a chance to win $10,000. Every 10-10-321 call is an automatic entry to win $10,000 with a winner each day. So dial 10-10-321 today. It's easy. You'll save 50% on calls over 10 minutes and get a chance to win $10,000. The more calls you make, the more you can save, and the more chances you have to win. 10-10-321, offering big savings and now giving away $10,000 a day.
Life's messy. That's why Bissell has created the Pure Air Deluxe, a vacuum that delivers such exceptional performance you won't believe just how clean your home can be. The Pure Air Deluxe is so superior, it outperforms ordinary vacuums by combining 12 amps of powerful cleaning with the highest quality, best performing filtration system. Designed specifically for Bissell with Filtrete filtration technology by 3M, the most innovative way to trap common household allergens, and with a bag that lasts up to twice as long. Cleaning attachments, all within quick reach. All of which makes the Bissell Pure Air Deluxe your best vacuum choice. Life's messy. Clean it up!
On sale now at Bosco's for $169.99.
Look at what you did. I didn't do it. What are we going to tell Mom?
Okay.
You know, Reach, we should mention, when we talked about the fact that they're the Beach Boys family and friends, and then we looked up there and you didn't see anybody recognizable from the Beach Boys, that's because they're going to come out in a little bit. Al Jardine is one of the founding members, of course. He was the lead vocalist. Remember, help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda.
He was great.
And now his son, we all grow up, we all have kids. Matthew is his son, he'll be on vocals, and his other son, Adam. And then, of course, from Wilson Phillips, remember Carney,
Brian Wilson's daughter.
Brian's daughter, and Owen Elliott, who is Cass Elliott's daughter, will also be on vocals, and Wendy Wilson, who's also Brian Wilson's daughter.
They're going to be all together in just
You
a
got
few
that?
minutes up here on
Okay.
our stage.
All right, good.
All right, life goes on for our next guest. She's on call now as the new medical student on NBC's big hit show, ER, terrific young actress, Kelly Martin.
I feel like I'm on a pageant walking out here.
We always see you in New York. This seems very strange.
I know, it's nice. You're in my turf.
Yeah.
That's right.
I love that you played that when I came out. That's great. I love that.
Sure, absolutely.
Kokomo.
Well, I haven't seen you in the apartment house for a while now
I know.
because you're out here on ER.
We're neighbors
That's
in
right.
New York.
But I do see a tall, good-looking, hunky guy walking in and out of there.
That's my
6'3",
boyfriend.
huh?
Big-
Yeah.
You call him Big Keith.
Yeah, so
He's tall.
he's keeping the home fires burning, so to
Yes,
speak.
yes, he's going to law school there. So,
Oh, good.
and I'm out here doing ER, so I don't get to see him very much. But you get to see him.
Yes.
Which is nice.
They're having
which
a
I'm very
lovely
jealous
time.
about.
Which is a big thrill for me, I'll tell you
I'm
that.
sure. He's
But
very
how are you?
He
What
is
happened to
cute.
your
He always
study?
tells me when he sees you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always an interesting thing to run into Regis anywhere
In
you
the
are.
elevator.
What happened to Yale then? Have you just put it on the back burner for a while?
It's just on hold for a bit. I went in to tell my dean that I was doing ER, you know, thinking he'd go, wow, that's
What an
great.
opportunity.
He said, you're working in the ER. And he said, you're an art history major. I said, no, I'm doing the television show ER. I said, what planet are you on? And he didn't like that.
Oh.
He really didn't like that. So anyway, I have it on hold for a bit, and I'll go back when I'm done
But
with
you've been
ER.
going to Yale University now for
Forever.
at least 12 years.
I know.
Isn't it
Every time
time?
I come on the show, I'm still at Yale.
We are so looking forward to that graduation day. Really.
Everyone is invited. I mean,
Good.
everyone has to come because
We've
it
all
will
had
be
a part
big
in it,
day.
you know?
Well, I've never had a graduation. I mean, I graduated from high school technically, but Becca graduated on the show. That was my graduation ceremony.
So you're a junior now? Junior
I just
now.
finished. I just finished my junior
Okay,
year,
so
and I have 1 year left.
One more year to go.
Yeah.
So how are things on ER? Incidentally, that came out of the blue, didn't it?
Yeah, no,
How
I
did you
was,
find out that
I
that was-
was studying in my little closet of a dorm room. My mom called me up and said, Kelly, I know this is going to sound weird, but they want you to do ER. I said, Mom, don't joke around. I'm in a really bad mood, okay? This is a bad day. I've got a final. And she said, no, I'm not kidding. They want you to be a regular. And
So you hadn't auditioned or anything
no,
for it?
I mean, they just knew. They knew my work.
Right.
They wanted to add a med student, so they wanted someone young. And I don't know. I don't know why they picked me, but I'm glad they did.
Oh,
and
gosh,
it's
I think that's wonderful.
so much fun.
What a nice break for an actor, huh?
And you can't just be an actor on ER. You have to be an acrobat because you have to get around gurneys. You have to learn all the procedures. I know how to draw blood.
So you're still in college
put
in
in
a
an
different
IV.
way. Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
to draw blood.
I do.
Without
I do.
hurting the person you're drawing it from.
No, I hurt them, but you know, I can do it. I can
right.
put in an IV. I had to massage a heart, or
Ooh.
Lucy had to massage a heart the other day. We had this guy laying on a gurney with a big prosthetic chest, and they slit the chest, which looks real. I mean, you can't tell. I put my hands in his chest, and I have to massage the heart, and it was,
Was this
bloody.
before lunch?
It was after lunch. It was just
Okay,
before
that's
dinner,
worse.
though. So I'm massaging the heart, which was a massive bloody gauze, and every time I'd take my hands out and say clear so they could shock the heart, a piece of the gauze would fly out. So like it would like hit the camera, and it would be like part of the heart flying. It's disgusting, but it's really fun.
They
It's a
try very hard to
juicy
be very
part.
accurate, right? About all
They're
those.
extremely accurate.
And
They're
you got
anal about
and
it.
you got a great cast to work with.
You know, it's not bad to go to work
George
with George
Clooney?
Clooney.
Has he noticed you yet?
He says,
Hiya,
hello,
kid."
sweetheart. That's kind
Hello,
of,
sweetheart.
but that's fine. That's
I've got to
enough
learn
for
that
me.
line. Hello,
sweetheart.
Yeah.
And everyone's great. Anthony Edwards is phenomenal.
he's a sweet
Juliana
man.
Now, does
Margulies
Clooney
know
play
well.
these practical jokes that I keep hearing about?
Always.
Yeah?
Always.
Like,
I
what have
mean-
you seen him do?
Well, I haven't seen it, but the funniest one he's ever done is he was, you know, the paddles where you go, you know, clear and you shock the
Yeah.
person. he had the paddles out one day, and he's like, you know, just messing around, and he goes, clear, and he presses it, and he shocks himself on the set. He just pops himself. I haven't seen him do too much around me.
He hasn't done that one since.
No. In fact, they had to turn off all the defibrillators on the set because they're afraid George will do it again.
Yeah.
But he hasn't done too much around me. I think he wants to let me find my way and be comfortable because it's a very intimidating set to go on to.
So now you're studying even more than the Yale in a way. I mean, the scripts and everything else.
No, but it's fun. I mean, it's just, if I could dream up a show to work on, it would be this one. And people watch it too, which is so great.
Yeah.
I mean, Life Goes On and Christie, they were great, but no one really watched them
Oh,
too
really?
much,
Is that the feedback you got?
No, people watch them now because they're on PAX and other networks, but
it's too bad they weren't appreciated at the time for as wonderful
But that's
as
true,
they
you know, when a show gets in rerun,
a whole new generation discovers it.
And because it's 5 days a week, you know, you can't help but get that.
People are inundated with my face. I feel bad for them every time they turn on PAX.
No one just watched you grow up, that's all.
Yeah.
And you're doing something else for PAX, right? You're hosting something for
a Christmas special.
Wait, only one Christmas special, miss.
Oh, there's room for all of us, really.
Have you got Cody singing on yours? I didn't think so.
No. He's available. He thinks
Kathy Lee's got a special.
No, that's all right. So what you're doing this when?
I don't know when that's going to be on, actually.
Okay.
December 14th?
I do. Warner Brothers Classic Christmas Moments, Tuesday, December 15th from 9 to 10.
December 15th, yes. And it's all of Warner Brothers movies. All
people's favorite moments.
Scenes from?
Scenes from.
Christmas scenes from?
Yeah.
Oh, good idea.
And Life Goes On is on their Christmas episode.
That's great.
Yeah, it's nice. Warm and fuzzy. You know.
That's a nice, I hope that channel succeeds.
Yeah.
Now, you know, with all of her success and experience in acting, she would love to have her own photography shop down there in Soho, in New York.
Someday.
And she is a practicing photographer. Now, there's a little landscape shot right there.
That's up north in California. And you got, these are presents. These are Christmas presents. So this is for Fred. This is like on the back, sorry.
I was wondering why Fred was on there.
Yeah, no, it's for my lawyer.
Got anything for Reed
My accountant needs something. How about this for you?
Sure. What's his name?
Gary.
Gary. There it is, right there.
There's a little shot of Central Park, right?
Yeah. This is right by the studio.
You like that tree?
I love that tree. I love that. That's Tavern on the Green right there.
What kind of camera do you use?
This is a 4x5. Which is a big camera that you put the hood over your head. You have it on a tripod. You look like Alfred Stieglitz.
Like a real camera.
Like a real photographer.
Wow. And that's what gives it that wonderful fuzzy effect around the sides.
Yeah, because you can fade things out on the sides and you just focus here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She likes trees, I guess. Here's another shot of a tree.
Can't beat a good tree.
And this is a really old woman. She's probably 90. And she was just chilling on the ground. And I just took her picture.
That's all you can do then.
Why don't you walk over and massage your heart?
Isn't that a lovely picture?
Thank you. So that's, I mean, that's what I do.
That's a passion.
That's a passion. And I actually discovered that at school. I'm so glad I went. I take the photography class. What is that? Oh, gosh.
I think you're the
Did my mother do something?
Boy, the way you're talking about your mother. Mother, I'm not in the mood!
She's really great, too.
Here's what your mother said. How about this?
Gosh.
You like this? 6 weeks old?
This is
your
Little Mutant Baby. This is so ugly. Oh, my God.
You were not the prettiest baby I've ever seen. But
Here's somebody at 7 beginning her acting career.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
This is my first composite. This is like ever.
Oh,
first
for
composite
working.
ever.
For working.
I look like I'm stoned.
You have grown into an absolutely beautiful young lady.
And Mother, you're going to get it for this. Here she is pretending, thinks she's Madonna at the age of 10.
Gosh.
Yes.
Look at that. I have the mole and everything.
That's so
You sure
and
do.
green hair.
That just tells you how long Madonna's been around. That's amazing.
Madonna was the coolest, and still, I mean, she still is.
All right, darling. I'm glad to see you. Hope I see you back in New York soon. Don't forget ER on Thursday nights and the PAX Christmas special Tuesday, December 15th. All right? Kelly Martin. We'll be right back with the Beach Boys and E.L. Hughley.
Still ahead on Live, comedian D.L. Hughley.
Barney's Song Magic Banjo. One word, amazing. Push a button, put your hands inside, and it plays a song. And when I take it out, it stops. Cool.
Barney's Song Magic Banjo. It's musical. It's magical.
It's Barney!
This holiday season, after years of sacrifice, these families are opening something they never had before. The door to their very own home.
Energizer Advanced Formula. No battery lasts longer.
Good things in life never change.
Syrup, please.
Like a rich, mapley log cabin, the one you grew up with.
Delicious.
It's nice to know some things never go out of style. In the heart of every home, there's a little log cabin.
If you're in debt and have equity in your home, call Upland Mortgage. Upland solves financial problems for hundreds of homeowners every day. We find a solution to get them out of the bind. Get an easy loan from Upland. Easy Loan consolidates all your bills into one low monthly payment, saving you hundreds every month. People love making one payment each month. It's so easy. Regardless of your credit, Upland can help. Call Upland today at 1-800-UPLAND-1. It feels great to call people and say you're approved.
Rosie invited Whitney Houston over. Whitney Houston singing 2 songs for you. Did Whitney return the favor? I wasn't invited. Oh, wait. Rosie's super kid, and this bake-off's a blast. Next, Rosie.
Today at 10 on 6 ABC.
Excitations, good vibrations, excitations, good vibrations, excitation, yeah. I don't know where, but she sends me there.
Oh!
30 years in the making. You've heard them practically all of your life, carrying the legacy of the Beach Boys into the new millennium. They're called Beach Boys Family and Friends these days, under the guidance of the original Beach Boy member himself, Al Jardine. Al, come on, guys, say hello.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Huh?
Oh,
Look up there, you see all these new, fresh, young faces and,
But the
and the great
music's
sound.
timeless.
Very
It's
proud.
just timeless.
Very proud of them.
You know,
They're just great.
it began out here, I think, in 1961, right? The
Right.
sound.
Yes.
And do you remember the day or the time that you actually hit on the sound?
Boy, it was right immediately. We had our first recording session here in Los Angeles.
You were
on
all
Melrose,
friends?
down in Melrose. We were good high school friends.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And we went down to a studio down here on Melrose, and we all got together and we sang a little song about surfing. And in fact, it was just called Surfing.
Yeah.
I played stand-up bass, and Brian played a snare drum on his fingertips. So we couldn't even afford instruments.
Oh, my
So we
God.
rented a snare drum. There's no sticks.
So it was really
I'll
always
play it
about
like
the
this.
Played with his
vocals and the
With a
harmonies.
fingertip.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and Dennis wasn't a drummer at that time. He just stood there and sang with us. He hadn't learned to play drums
And
yet.
who had written the song?
Isn't that
Brian?
interesting?
Had Brian written the song?
Yes, Brian and Mike, actually.
And so did the record executives hear it and say, my gosh, this is something new?
The publisher took it and took it over to Capitol Records, and actually, no, it wasn't Capitol. It was a small label, independent label called Candix Records, and they put it out, and it became a hit in Detroit, of all places. Big hit.
When it's cold, that music
And
sounds really good.
because it was September, I think we recorded in September, it came out in December. So yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So now 37 years later, I mean, the
Unbelievable.
sound continues
Yeah.
with a whole new cast.
We had the unfortunate passing of my good friend and partner Carl Wilson, Wilson early this year, and it just left this big hole in the harmonies. And I said, so I just...
And in your hearts,
yeah,
I'm sure.
oh, yeah. So I called the girls, Carney and Wendy, and they just loved the idea of coming in and being those harmonies, and my boys, Matt and Adam, and Owen Elliott, daughter of Cass Elliott,
Sure.
the great Cass Elliott.
It's a great idea.
And friends, friend Daryl Dragon, the captain, you already met Captain.
Yes.
New friend Stevie.
But he doesn't know who the other guys are.
No, he doesn't, no.
You gotta
But you met the other guys. Anyway, they're all our good friends. Yeah, he'll learn to speak someday.
And this is the first public appearance of the whole
This is
group.
the inauguration. This is it. We should...
So we're happy to have it on our show.
I
Believe me.
am too.
Any of us that have just loved your music forever and ever, so happy to see this happen, because it's the kind of music that should never end. It's great medicine, your kind of music.
Well, Carl used to say that it was music of joy.
Yeah, it is.
Joy. I always like that word. It's joyful music.
I was feeling like when I got in here, and all of a sudden, you guys start playing that music. It's like, yeah, baby, let's go.
Yeah.
It energized.
And I remember a concert in the mid-'70s in Anaheim Stadium. Do you remember that? And I was there covering it for ABC, and that whole stadium, you say joy, was rocking with joy.
I saw the
they were going up and down, yeah.
Tears.
The upper tiers were actually moving. It was very scary.
Well, that's so wonderful.
Chicago was with us there.
That's right, yeah, what a great night.
And they ain't bad either.
When we come back, they're going to play their new hit, Darlin', in just a moment. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Okay, go ahead, baby.
Thanks for being here.
Wednesday on Live, Melrose Place star Heather Locklear.
Miami meets New England. Does the phrase major playoff implications ring a bell? Tonight on ABC.
The next great moment in television. NYPD Blue, ABC Tuesday at 9:30, 8:30 Central. Viewer discretion advised.
I lost 12 pounds in 7 days. I have an incredible increase in energy.
It's finally here. LA Weight Loss Centers, revolutionizing the way people lose weight. LA Weight Loss Centers offers the Jet Start program, the fastest way to get you started losing weight.
Losing 8 pounds in 1 week is fantastic. You're going to lose 10 to 15 pounds in 1 week, so why not? It's kind of silly not to.
Now, $3 a week. LA Weight Loss Centers. Call for your free consultation. 1-800-526-SLIM.
Hey, Jen, look at this.
Read it to me.
It says here Keystone has been voted the #1 HMO in the greater Philadelphia area.
How about doctors?
#1. #1 in hospitals and specialists, too.
Keystone is run by Independence Blue Cross, right?
Yeah. You know, it says here they were #1 in all 11 categories of the CARE data study.
What do you think?
I think we want the #1 health plan for us.
Keystone, the #1 ranked HMO in the greater Philadelphia area. Another reason you can lean on us.
Father, daughter, conservative, liberal, Rachmaninoff, rock and roll, practical, not. What brings them to the table? Introducing Honey Nut Chex, a delicious new taste, an amazing new crunch. You can share this family value. What next? Maybe conversation? Maybe next time. New Honey Nut Chex. Welcome to Generation Chex.
Affordable dentures. We're committed to deliver quality dentures at a price people really can't afford. You can choose an economy, custom, or premium style. Now, all our dentures are made right here in this office in our own lab from materials accepted by the American Dental Association. You can get them the same day if you come in early enough. Just call 1-800-DENTURE for information. New dentures at affordable prices. Now, that really is a good reason to smile.
Coma.
Right.
All right, our band here. Incidentally, Beach Boy family and friends are going to be doing a benefit concert at the Shrine Auditorium here in L.A. on December 18th. Now, we're going back 31 years.
Was the year I was born.
They're giant hits called
Not that
Darling.
funny.
Beach Boy family and friends. Darling, go ahead. I'll be right back with D.L. Hughley from the Hughleys in just a moment.
That is so great. Oh, I love that.
Tomorrow on Live from the series Profiler, actress Ally Walker.
I'm making
The Spot Lifter is Bissell's cordless, handheld, wash it down, lift it up, get on with your life, portable deep cleaner. Nice gift idea. Life's messy. Clean it up.
Hello, it's me, your skin, pleading with you to get new Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion with Skin Protection Complex. First, it heals me. Then Vaseline protects me from the sun, cold, wind, even water. Hey, take care of me. Take Vaseline Intensive Care of me.
The blockbuster book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus is now a great new game.
If sex were a circus, men would be ringmaster, lion tamer, or a clown in a small car.
New Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. The newest way to play the oldest game in the world.
We let him win.
Tim, I wish our train could go down the stairs, out the door, over to where Grandpa makes jelly, and jar of strawberries. What? I'm hungry.
Like all boys, Tim and Richard loved strawberry jam. Now they make it the same delicious way Smucker's has for 4 generations.
You know there's a jar on the kitchen table. Trains aren't allowed on the kitchen table, Tim.
For more than 100 years, with a name like Smucker's, it has to be good.
Ready for a wild Thanksgiving? It's a holiday adventure as Walt Disney World brings Disney's Animal Kingdom to the 6 ABC Boscov's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Join Dave Roberts and Lisa Thomas-Laurie, along with Safari Mickey, The Lion King's Rafiki, Michael Badalucco from The Practice, Richard Riccolo from Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place, TV and stage star Alan Thicke, and much, much more. It's your parade, Delaware Valley, the 6 ABC Boscov's Thanksgiving Day Parade, Thanksgiving morning at 9.
So I get this mail from Progressive saying they have a smart new way to shop for auto insurance.
Progressive, can I help you?
They give you their rates plus several other companies. I wonder whose rates are going to be lowest.
It looks like you could save over $200 if you went with...
What? You're an insurance company?
Hey, we know how hard it is to shop for auto insurance. A lot of times we're the lowest. Sometimes we're not.
That's not what I expected from an insurance company. And then he said, well, maybe you should.
Call 1-800-AUTO-PRO or your authorized independent agent.
I have to beg them to do. I don't know if you guys have rehearsed it. Or do you, Caroline, no. Cody, we have to sing that like 6 times a night before you go to bed. So work on that for the finale, okay?
Do it for Cody,
For
please.
Cody. Thanks.
All right. Ever think your life would make a great TV comedy? Oh, boy. Well, that's exactly
Only
what
on
our
the Family Channel, Reach.
next guest thought, and so he created his own TV show. As the star of The Hughleys, a big hit over on ABC, D.L. Hughley.
Hey, let's pep it up, fellas. I ain't dead.
I wonder why they
picked y'all coming to tell me something. I just noticed the captain didn't know nobody's name. Shame on you. Just playing the gig here, whatever. It's either here at Nordstrom's, I'm going to do
Poor
it.
Daryl, he keeps trying to yell out something and nobody's listening
Nobody
to
can
him.
hear him.
And your accountant is here?
Yeah, right over there, Gary.
Maybe you can explain to me who FICA is and why they visit me so much.
Yeah, who are they?
I've never met them.
I know. But he's always there every week getting his out of yours.
Again, when you change your shoes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has that producer sit, doesn't he just... I could fire everyone.
He'd like to. He'd like to, believe me. I was over at the Gower, no, where was I the other day, Gower? The CBS studio a lot on Radford. And walking around, and there was your, I was proud of you. See your name outside that big studio?
We just got it.
Well, you just got it?
You know, the back 9, they wait till, because they might be moving it out.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Next thing you know, brothers from another planet be there, and then I...
So you got renewed?
Got renewed.
Oh, good for you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You came on our show right before it was supposed to debut, and I saw the, I mean, you were, right the day after, and had like the biggest debut or something.
And my manager slammed my,
That's right.
My leg, and he's no longer with us.
I didn't think so. He's gone.
He's my accountant now.
So, so how's life going now that the show is on? And
I'm having the best time. You know, I'm blessed to really do what I love to do. I'm blessed to work with fantastic people, and you know, it's really difficult to you know, come from sometimes the light is so bright it hurts my eyes, but I'm really just really having a great
It's more than you ever dreamed, huh?
Yeah, it
wow,
is.
That's
I just wanted to live till I was 21. Look at all that. I'm doing well.
You probably all heard the story, you know, lived here in Los Angeles, deep in the inner city. Deep. Deep. So deep, I don't think you said you ever saw a white person.
You know, this is true. People laugh at this, but I would see game shows, and white people would go, I live in L.A., and I go, you ain't never been a teacher, a policeman, but not y'all. But it was, it's an amazing thing, and just to be blessed, you know, now my kids have good Christmases. They look forward to, like when I was growing up, Christmas was just another day your father woke up late. Yep, it's a day. No, it was fun.
And the kid.
But I heard you're a little worried about so much of his humor does come from his real life. So now you got the Thanksgiving thing coming up, and your mom's not going to like this.
Oh, you know what? Because when you do a television show that's based on your life, people really get to know what you think of. So
yeah,
my mother is going.
And they take umbrage.
Oh, I don't know if they take umbrage, but they get mad.
Yeah.
So your mom.
Umbrage might be a word. I start using that word. My publicist will call me.
So your mom's going to get mad about this Thanksgiving show?
You know what? My mother is the kind of, like a lot of mothers on Thanksgiving, that cook and complain the whole time. Oh, Lord, my feet. Oh, I'm so tired. What are you cooking for? Don't help me. I don't want no help.
She's not going to like this, huh?
No.
And then when you eat it in 5 minutes, they're not too thrilled.
Right.
We got to pause. We'll come back with DL in just a moment.
It's the only day of the year I cook.
Tomorrow on Live, a performance by country superstar Dolly Parton.
This is Stuart. This is Stuart's scalp. Last spring, it looked a little sparse.
Oh my God, I'm bald.
So Stuart's been trying a new baldness wonder drug called Propecia. Is it working? 6 months later, we're checking back in with Stuart, his doctor, and his professor. Health Check reporter Anita Brookman gets the answer to the question every man wants to know. Does that new baldness pill really work? Tuesday on Action News at 11.
It's the world's greatest Krupp sale at Boscov's. Krupp's Espresso and Cappuccino Bravo steam system, $49.99 with free bonus latte cup and saucer. Pro Cafe Time, 10-cup programmable coffee maker, $59.99 with bonus thermal carafe. Krupp's Open Master handheld electric can opener on sale for $34.99 with free bonus cutting board. Pro Mini Chopper free with your total Krupp's purchase of $100 at Boscov's.
Turn on VTEC's Power Zone.
Select an activity.
And its real power is the information it gives your child. Their spelling.
How do you spell volcano?
Math.
What is the correct answer? Excellent.
Computer skills, word processing, even 3 foreign languages.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Power Zone's 48 activities give your child the most powerful tool there is. Knowledge. VTEC, designed to develop minds.
Introducing the remarkably innovative GE Profile Performance range with a revolutionary bridge that connects burners so you can cook any size dish. And its true temp oven is the most accurate in America, so you can also bake and broil like a gourmet. It's so versatile you could get carried away.
Dad, I usually just have cereal for breakfast.
The incredible Profile Performance range, only from GE.
You can choose. Choose to be strong. You can choose to be sexy. Choose to be wild. You can choose to believe. You can choose to kick butt. Defy gravity. Choose to sweat. Choose to get off your couch right now. Choose to be free. Just choose. Choose to be you. I choose to be me. Choose to devour it all. I choose Bally.
Join Bally Total Fitness now for $19 down and $19 a month and get the body you want. Call 1-800-FITNESS.
For $19, the choice should be easy. Choose.
Daniel Ugly from the Uglies with us right now. Grew up here in Los Angeles, watching me on television. I want you to know that.
My mother don't think you made it till you've been on Regis and Kathy Lee.
And
I love him.
Well, had his own talk show over on KCAL.
With Carlos.
Carlos, he was your producer.
You're kidding me.
And how long did that last?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And what's your memory of being a talk show host?
That it didn't last a long time.
That it looks easy, huh?
Let me tell you something. It was. I remember they used to give me rooms at the Bellage Hotel.
Oh.
And when I knew we were canceled was when they said, "How are you going to charge us?" Wow. That's how it is for you here.
Now, you're still doing your stand-up stuff, right?
I'm on the. Matter of fact, after the first season, and we're going to come back. That's my mom off the God's ears. But we are going on.
There's no doubt.
Thank you. We're going to Kings of Comedy tour. So we're selling like 12,000.
Kings of Comedy. Who else besides you?
Me, a cat named Bernie Mac, and Steve Harvey, and Cedric the Entertainer. You know.
Very good. Yeah.
We're going on that tour.
And Chris.
Look at all the people.
Now, don't neglect your family.
Never.
This is the thing.
It is, you know, because now, you know, I have so little time.
And you have so much opportunity now, and you're going to be tempted to take everything. Take care of your family,
I will.
Dad.
I will, because they come with me all the time, and they come all the time.
Your kids happy with the kids who were playing them on the show?
I took all of them to see Rugrats last night. Let me tell you. Do you think adult movies are rowdy? Go to the movies with kids.
Oh, Rugrats movie.
It's
my kids
crying and going to bathrooms and screaming. And that's just in my row. I don't know. It was ridiculous.
It's a wonderful story what's happened to you, man.
Really
I'm
very
pulling for you. I think you're a great guy and a great talent. It's on Tuesday nights on ABC at 8:30, The Uglies. If you haven't seen it, take a look at it, all right? We're going to come right back with the Beach Boys and say goodbye in just a moment.
Great to see you.
While in Los Angeles, guests of Live stay at Merv Griffin's luxurious Beverly Hilton Hotel, home of the Coconut Club. Guests enjoy dining and dancing in a setting reminiscent of the great Hollywood supper clubs. Tomorrow on Live, we'll kickbox with young and restless star Christophe St. John.
Come on, let's play.
People who love Tripoli are sure you're going to love it too.
It's 3 games in 1.
Michigan Rummy.
Hearts.
And poker. Take my advice, honey, and use this. Once you start playing, you can't stop.
This is what it looks like.
I can remember having fun playing as a kid. Didn't you?
Tripoli, the game America has loved for 65 years.
So if you want to show who's who, play Tripoli.
Well, looky here. The big guy's getting cookies.
Something chocolate.
I'm talking Toll House, Dad, in the fridge. Show me the morsels. Show me the morsels. Whoa, beautiful. Nestle Toll House refrigerated cookie dough. The only dough with those rich and gooey Toll House morsels we all know and love. Hey, how about one for the silent partner, fellas? Thanks, buddy boy. Ooh, that's so gooey. Better give him the cute face now. Keep the cookies coming, fellas.
Toll House bakes the very best.
My wife has been on my back to fix up this house forever. Honey, we need a new roof. Honey, we need a deck. Honey, I want a new kitchen. But man, with all these bills, honey is broke.
Feeling constant money pressure? If you own a home, get an Easy Loan from Upland Mortgage. Easy Loan consolidates your bills into one low monthly payment, saving you